Alright, y'all, I'm back with another video. I haven't done these type of videos in a while. Um, it's one of the first type of videos I did when I first started my reactions. So I'm back on the Whatever podcast. That's what I'm back on. The Whatever podcast. And I do reactions is this shit. Andrew shocks a girl with what women bring to the table. Ooh. Let's see what's going on.
That I think a woman can bring to my life. So if she can alleviate certain things in my life that make my life easier, and in so doing, I guess, let's say her earning potential is $70,000 a year. My earning potential is $5 million a year. If she can alleviate my time so that I can boost my income by 10%, wouldn't it make the most sense that she just stays at home and supports me in all the ways that she can support me, and I can bring in an extra $100,000 or $200,000 a year, versus her working a full-time job to make $70K when she could help me make 200K extra a year by staying home and helping me in my mission.
I wonder if this is even the right way to look at it. But before I weigh in, I'll let the gals answer.
Help mate? Oh, have them answer what?
You're sick.
It's 5 seconds.
On vacation. Now you
My thing? Yeah. Well, I was just my only thing is I think, and this is due to practical experience, of course. I don't have enough data to make this claim as being something which is solid. But this is just from kind of a mixture of anecdote and then what I perceive. Men will go through absolute hell on earth in order to take care of their women and their family.
Oh, for sure.
If they just have this kind of minimum threshold which is given to them. And the thing is that there's so much willfulness. It's almost like what happens is if you give somebody too much, they just begin to expect more and more and more.
Yeah.
And I think that is what has happened in modernity with women.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that even kind of these basic things, like the idea that Brian says, well, I'd like a woman to bow after I get out of the fucking mines and I go up with coal all over my face and I just brought home $200,000 this year. This can't make some noodles for me? That's the thing, right? It's like...
I think what it is, bro, is like I get what Brian's saying. I get what he's saying. It's like but they're saying it in a rude way though. It's like if I go work all day, okay, I'm bringing in good money. Like we might not be rich, but we're not in the lower class. We're middle upper class or middle class, whatever you want to call it. And you're telling me you can't make me food, dog? Like, bro, I just went and slaved literally all day. Like, I'm physically hard labor or mentally dealing with shit all day to support you, to make you happy, to give you got a roof, you got food, you're chilling. Now, you're literally chilling. I come home and you can't make me food. Then they be like, oh, we'll order food. Bitch. It's like, bitch. If I wanted to order food, I would have ordered food on my way home. That's not why I didn't want to order food. Because then I had to look at my finances. Maybe my finances are not there. Are we saving for something? Or I got to put a certain amount of money away? I'm like, bro, there's no point of me ordering food if I just shop for groceries. You're at home literally all day. All day. All day. You're crazy. So I get what he's saying.
It's a legitimate criticism in many ways.
I get it.
Because what's really being said here is like, look at everything I'm bringing to the table. And I every day in, day out, and I don't complain, I don't whine. And I ask for such a small amount, and even then we have to quibble about it. And that's really what that's about, right? The bow has nothing to do with anything other than just show me that I actually matter.
I don't agree with the bowing. I mean, some cultures do bow. Like, if it's a culture thing, I wouldn't mind it if it's a culture thing. But just straight up to bow to me, I really don't care.
And that all of modernity, which kisses women's asses, even though it's built on the backs of men, that you actually respect the fact that that's done. And that's all that's really being asked. And so I almost wonder if even this is the wrong way to look at it, right? The way that Brian looks at it. I think that women should be grateful. They should be grateful. They live in the best society ever, and it's all built on the backs of not them. The air conditioning, which enables them to even exist, everything which allows them to exist in modernity is built by men.
Yeah.
And they're the most ungrateful, snot-nosed brats about it that you've ever seen. And there's really no cause for it because they bring nothing to the table, none of them, including the old bags here who bring nothing to the table by their own admission except their. And that, to me, is why.
Like, it sounds like the way Andrew putting it, that shit sounds harsh. Like, that sounds harsh. But in reality, that's really what it is. If you really just think about it, man controls the world. It's like, yeah, they're evil, they're good, they're bad men, they're good men. So yeah, they're evil in the world. So yes, it's our fault, whatever. But the point is like, if you look at America, right, first world country, then you go somewhere like in a village in Asia. They use some random village in Asia, not like a mainstream village, like one of them, like a tribe. The tribe still exists. Women in America has the privilege to even announce their feelings. Like, they have the privilege to tell people how they feel. They can walk by themselves. They can say fuck you. They can go strip, all that shit. They can do what they want. The reason being because America men made it that way. Like, we made it that way. So the American men made America #1 strongest nation. The American men made Americans sign them bills and say, yeah, give women the freedom to do this. Yes, women's rights and women were marching and shit, yeah, but who signed them bills? There's a reason why y'all was marching, because at first y'all couldn't do shit, but now men sign them bills. The AC, your iPhone, the cars y'all drive, the luxury shit. When y'all getting your room service, y'all getting like room service, the top-notch hotels and top-notch restaurants, it's all men. Like it's men. Men did that. It's men. Even down to OnlyFans, men created that. Men run that. Porn, fucking anything in the sex industry, men runs that. Like, I mean, women, y'all dominate the sex industry, but men runs it. Men sits at the top. If men wanted to be like, you know what? Nah, no more OnlyFans. It's done. No more porn. It's done. There's nothing y'all can do about it. It's done. Instagram, no more. Done. Like, that's what he's saying. He's just saying it in a really, really, really rude way. But yeah, I mean, shit, he's right.
And when asked, this is all you get. I bring love and affection. You don't bring shit to the table. And that's why you can't even answer the damn question, no matter how many times we ask it. And it makes me sick because that is modernity.
What
can I get you?
I want a job where I can help people.
It's 5 seconds, y'all.
Building rockets.
5 seconds. 5 seconds. I mean, shit.
First of all, I don't know if that is being addressed to Asia and I, or being addressed to women in general, but you did point us out. However, you have no clue, like...
Good. What do you bring to the table besides your... Give me a real example. If you want a man to take care of you for the rest of your life, what do you bring to the table except your bunch of...
Real shit. If you want a man to take care of you, that means he's financially stable. That means you don't have to work at all. And you have to work at all. He can go buy food. He can go pay a maid to clean up his house. He can do all of that. But you want him to be specifically with you. You want a mono relationship, a one-on-one relationship with you. What can you do or bring to the table to make him be like, you know what, I only want her. I don't need to pay no other girls. I don't need to get no other girls to come help me do this shit. I only want her. What do you bring to the table to do that? That's what he's asking.
Baggage.
I'm bringing a lot. Like I said earlier, if you're listening...
Well, let's start with the baggage you bring, and then we'll move on to the awesome stuff you bring. Let's start with the baggage.
Donated $100. Wilson, well said.
All right, thank you, -100. He wants.
Let's start with the baggage first.
Okay, my baggage personally.
Yeah.
Well, I have 3 kids.
Uh-huh.
I was in a marriage for 20 years,
Okay.
and basically that's it. I'm
That's
single
it?
now.
Do you realize how monumental what you just said was, that you have 3 children?
You were married for
and
20
most
years?
Of your life was taken by another man for 20 years. You can't give another man children. What are you
Yeah,
bringing to
that's
the
a lot.
table?
That's a
Really?
lot.
I've never dated a man anyways that wants more children. And second of all, I'm not looking for a man to marry. I would like to have a companion, and if I do find the right man, I'll marry again. However, I'm not out there searching.
I'm not looking for a man to marry, but I want a companion. If he's the right man, I marry again. So what are you doing? So like, why are you even dating? Like that's the thing. Like, are you just dating because you're lonely? Like you're lonely? Like you would like. Cause people want to date, they want commitment. They don't want to like, oh, I'm just dating, see what's out there, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to marry again. Then why the fuck are you dating? Don't date. Like, don't date nobody. Be by yourself. Be like, just fuck random niggas. But don't date nobody. You're wasting people's time. Just because you're old and shit doesn't mean other old people don't want to get married. Like, that's weird.
For a man to care for.
That shit weird.
You're not. She is. But if you're not, then what else are you bringing to the relationship besides, again, just your vagina, really?
And kids.
Like, what are you really bringing to a man that he's just really going to desire? What makes you so special that you stand out besides this one attribute? Honestly.
Real shit.
I'm going to say I am a great cook, great cleaner.
Okay.
I know how to communicate well.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
And I know how to please a man.
Yeah, and the men that you end up with have to be exceptional. They have to be exceptional in their field, or they can't bring home the kind of money which would be required
And
to take care of you and whatever the graduation gifts for your kids are.
Well,
whatever
first of all,
the
no,
whatever the things are which are necessary to move on.
She was going good at first. Like, I cook, I clean. Okay, that's typical. But yeah, okay, I fuck with that. I'm good communication. Okay, I'll fuck with that. I can please the man. Nah, that's all she had. It's like, bro, it's like, that's all you got? So what you mean? Like, what? Oh, I can be there mentally for him. I can support him in his dreams. Like, I'll listen to him. I care. I rub his back. Like, that shit is what men are looking to hear. That's what they're looking to hear. They're looking to hear nurturing. So, but just saying, oh, I can put it down on the man. I know how to please him. I cook, I clean. Yeah, you're a human being. Yeah, you need to cook and clean. Like, yeah, but like that's not. I can pay somebody for that. Like, I can go to a restaurant for cooking. I can pay me a maid, but I can't pay somebody to sit there and really listen to me and like be in tune with me. I can pay a therapist, but I'm only talk so much. I'm only say so much because they don't really feel me. But if you're my partner, you saying you love me, you claim me, you claiming me, like you claim you love me. Then for me to come to you to vent will feel way more safer than me going to a therapist. A lot of men need that shit. They need that emotional support. And that's all, I mean, it's really all you gotta bring. It's just emotional support. I'll listen, I'll be there, I take care of him. If you need me to cook for him, I'll cook for him. If you need me to do this, we're looking for a partner, a helpmate. Like, help. Not you take over, you control the situation, or you sit there like a princess, or bitch, you're not a kid. You're not you're not a child, you're not an 8-year-old. Oh, hey, princess, you're not my daughter. You're a damn adult. Act like one. This shit crazy.
Over to the resources to your children, your offspring, right?
I've dated men that make less money than me, and I never had a problem with that at all.
Well, you're not with them for a reason.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Well, it had nothing to do with financials.
Sure, I'm sure it didn't. It just happened to be a happenstance that they made less than you and you're still not with them, right?
5 seconds, y'all. 5 seconds. Roll up, weed, you know.
Had nothing to do with the reason why we're not together, honestly.
Oh. Okay. I believe you. But in any case, no, I don't really see much in the way of attributes. I don't think that either of you are particularly stunning. I don't think you're particularly funny. I don't think you're particularly engaging. And if you can cook and clean, great. So can all of the 20-year-old girls who are sitting there right next to you. All of them.
Exactly.
So what exactly are you bringing that's so monumental that offsets the baggage to age to a relationship why somebody should pick you? That's the question. And it's not even to be mean. It should just be pointed. It should just point out something that's obvious to men and that women just kind of pretend doesn't exist.
Well, you can ask that question to anybody, man or woman, right?
You can, and that's why I'm asking it to you.
Yeah, well, friendship, if you find the right match with the right person, friendship, quality, personality, companionship, someone that you can laugh with, someone that you can share stories with.
Yeah, they can
and
do
just
all that
go
with a
through daily
25-year-old.
activities with and have fun with.
They can do all that with a
25-year-old.
You sure can. You sure can.
You know,
But you know
that's my
what?
point, though. It's like, so what are you really bringing to the table
Well, I
here?
can
That's
say
so
the same
great.
thing.
You know?
I could date a younger guy, but I choose not to because you're not on the same page, like mentally,
Well, hang on.
emotionally.
You can a younger guy. That doesn't mean he's going to marry you.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
Yeah, and
That's
that's
different.
most older women.
That was a girl. My bad for keep stopping y'all, but I gotta explain shit. That's what girls don't understand. Just because you fucked him or he fucking you, that does not mean you got him. That does not mean that. Watch girls be like, well, I can go fuck this guy, get any guy I want, blah blah blah. Yeah, shit. Men fuck anything. We fuck anything. That's just what we do. We spread our seed. We fuck anything. That's just our nature. That's in our nature. It's weird, but it's in our nature. So you bragging about that don't mean anything. Not a lick of shit. So it's like, what you should brag about is like, oh, he proposed to me. Oh, he proposed to me. He proposed to me. That you can brag about. That's some bragging shit. You can brag about that. But just saying you fucking him and him and him, nah, you just add your body count up. That's all it is. It's not like dude fucking and tossing you. It's you gotta understand that. You gotta understand that shit. Like, it sounds fucked up, but that's shit.
Women have this experience. Yeah, younger
That's
men will bang them,
stereotyping,
but they ain't
though.
going to marry them, and they ain't going to be with them long
Younger
term.
men will bang
You
'em.
can't give them kids, and so they end up dumping.
They won't be there.
That's what happens. In fact, this gal next to you said she had that very experience. She dated a young.
Yep, like a younger dude would date you because it's exciting. Or older women, she don't complain like the younger girls, bro. She can put it down because you're older, so you got more experience. Or she fucking me good, but once he start maturing, once he get out of that little boy stage, you want to become a man. He's gonna want a family. He's gonna want stability. He's gonna want kids. You cannot provide that. Since you can't provide that, he's gonna leave. Now she dates a younger man with kids already. Oh, she cool. Because he already got kids. She cool. But if she date a younger man with no kids, oh, bro, good luck.
Younger man, and he decided, I actually want kids, and you can't give them to me. These are some big. That's all. By the way, all of that is baggage. All of it. You can't give them kids, that's baggage.
Yep,
If you have kids, that's baggage.
Yep.
If you XYZ, that's all baggage.
Baggage.
It's not just I have an ex-husband and I have 3 children.
No, it's baggage.
I'm older, that's baggage 1. It's I have 3 children, that's baggage 2. I can't give you children, that's more baggage. All of this is baggage.
Everybody has baggage at a certain age, and that's why I feel like,
That's true.
for me personally, I like to date guys my age because we probably have equal amounts of baggage, right?
Right,
I'm
right.
not going to be
No, I don't think you
unrealistic and
do.
date somebody
Nah. Nah. She's right. If 9 times out of 10, if she's looking for guys around her age and they're single, they most likely got baggage too. I'm guessing she's like 20 years of marriage. I'm guessing she's like probably low 40s, low 40s. I say low 40s, and I'm guessing low 40s. 20 years of marriage. Yeah, low 40s. But yeah, like she dates somebody her age. Most likely the other dude got kids too. He probably financial issues. He probably got like mental health or some health issues. Like, so he got some baggage too. So yeah, I fuck what I see what she's saying.
Younger than me, that's going to view me as an older person with a lot of baggage.
Men your age, in comparison to you, are going to be highly pursued by almost all women in your age bracket. Most of them, because they've accrued a ton of resources. So your dating competition's even higher in your age bracket,
Oh, I
would
definitely
argue,
know that.
than in the 20s,
Oh, yeah.
right?
For sure.
Yeah.
harder to
So
date
I
the
mean, the
older
thing
you
is
get.
you have to be exceptional in your age bracket to net these men, because for one thing, their libido is way down, right? They're not necessarily just looking at you for sex like a lot of the younger men would be.
Yep.
And so that's one of the big netting points that women have. I'm young and beautiful, and all these men want to bang me. And that's a big netting point, a big selling point. Men in your age bracket, their libido goes significantly down. Now you got to actually bring something to the table. That's why women in your age bracket have such a hard time netting a good quality man. Right? Am I wrong?
No, I hear you.
Yep.
And our dating pool's so much smaller than.
Yeah. Andrew's right. Younger dudes, bro, like, they just want to fuck. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some good younger dudes, like, who really want to try and be a dad and be a family and shit. But 9 times out of 10, well, 7 times out of 10, most young dudes you want to really just fuck. Oh, she older, 3 kids, and she looking for somebody. It's a mental game. Older women, they don't want that commitment. They want somebody. They went for younger men. They don't want to date men their age. They like the younger, which is now. With that being said, I think it's crazy as fuck that a woman can be 40 and looking for a 20-year-old. But if a dude is 40 looking for a 20-year-old, it's weird. But when she do it, it's not weird at all. That's crazy to me. But that's a whole nother discussion. Back to the video.
Way smaller. Yeah. Way smaller.
Slim pickings. On
Slim,
both sides,
slim
men and
pickings. So
women.
that's why it's not. I'm not asking these questions to be mean or cruel to you. I'm asking them pointedly because I understand that in your age bracket, the dating market's even more vicious in many cases than it is for younger people. Your options are way slimmer, and you have to be exceptional to stand out to men who don't just value you for your younger men do.
Right.
And so when I ask these questions, what do you bring to the table? That's what I'm asking it for. So, now that you understand, what do you bring to the table?
I just told you earlier.
Go ahead and tell me again.
Friendship, good personality, someone to talk to, someone to support. I would definitely support him emotionally.
Okay, there you go. That's better.
Conversation,
That's better.
a buddy to go places with, to travel.
That's better.
To hang
Okay.
out with,
And what makes
and
those
to stay up
qualities-
at late nights.
Sure. What makes those qualities exceptional in comparison to other women in your same age bracket?
I'm a good listener, and I'm down to earth. I'm not fake or phony.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, I'll give that.
I'm
I'll give her that.
do you have fake titties?
I'm not fake or phony on the inside.
Oh my God! I'm so sorry.
Well, didn't you just hear him? Our dating pool is slim and picking, so we got to be above and beyond, right? To
But you
attract.
said you're not fake. But
I'm talking personality-wise, internally.
Ah, she fake. Andrew. Hey, that's funny. Brian childish. But nah, she fake shit.
It's actually an interesting phenomenon.
But some guys don't care about fake
If I were
titties.
to ever start a dating show, I think I would probably focus mostly on 45 to 55, even to early 60s people. And the reason is because the dating market there, I have so many people reach out to me in this age bracket.
GMD Jim donated $99. Andrew Wilson. Nailing IT again. We can hire a cook, house cleaner and escort, if so desired. We also have friends. What makes all that baggage worth IT?
Yeah, I was just kind of going to dive into this. But the number one complaint that I hear from men in this age bracket, in their 50s especially, is like, look, my libido is way down. I don't value women anymore the same way I did in my 20s, where I wanted to have sex every single day, multiple times a day in many cases, this type of thing, right?
Sure.
Women in their 20s,
Old Man Marine donated $100. Andrew, you're amazing. Ex-wife never satisfied, never happy or grateful even though I made more money every year. Vacations, jewelry, health ins for 4 of us. She thinks she can do better. Now she broke.
yeah, that's a very common story too. But anyway, yeah, so this is what I hear commonly in this age bracket is, because I don't value those things, right? The women that I'm looking for, they need to bring me one thing, one big quality, which is that I don't have to take care of all their bullshit. And and they fracture my peace, right? They fracture my peace.
Yep.
And so
I can see that.
What is the point of me having a companion, right? If I'm only going to have with her, once a week because my libido is way down. If she brings all this baggage to the table that I then have to deal with, that's the number one complaint that I hear, and that makes a lot of sense to me. Men in their 50s not going to be boning as much as men in their 20s. Makes total sense.
Yep.
Women in their 50s, of course, they can still, have the same kind of libido, but it goes down for them too. And so they're asking, what is me as an established man in my 50s, let's say, I have all these resources. Why the fuck should I share them with her? And I don't have a great answer to that. What are the things that they're bringing to the table where you should share those resources with them?
Type shit.
And every time I ask the women this, they kind of come up with the same type of answers. Well, I'm funny, I'm cute, I'm
Yep.
snarky, I'm quirky. I have all these different things, but they're like, all of them are like that. And so this is kind of where I end up,
Hey, he's right. You're right. Real shit, but put in the comments what you think. See y'all later.